this time I would like to ask Jim Norris to come up and say a few words to you folks.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our 16th annual Hall of Fame induction ceremony. This event is always an enjoyable and special evening, and tonight promises to be no exception. On behalf of our department, I'd like to congratulate Mike Ventura, Wing Chu, and Joel Thirer inductions into our Hall of Fame. But the fact that Mike was a two-time All-American here for us, I think speaks volumes about his abilities and his contributions to our department. But even more impressive to me is that Coach Thompson describes Mike as one of the most talented student athletes in the history of our track program. And that, my friends, is a pretty impressive and elite group of people. So congratulations to Mike. I vividly recall the day that Wing Chu arrived on our campus in January of 2002. It was a freezing cold day, and she entered the West Gym coach's office area shivering and wrapped up in a heavy-duty Eskimo winter jacket, speaking very little, if any, English. And what an absolute pleasure it has been for me to have had an opportunity to watch her grow and mature as a student, an athlete, a person, and a professional. Today, Wing is arguably one of the top coaches on our entire coaching staff here at Binghamton. And our final inductee of the evening, Joel Thirer, at least from my perspective, is probably our all-time most deserving Hall of Fame inductee. The quality Division I athletic program that we enjoy at Binghamton today is a direct result of Joel's vision, his hard work, and the many sacrifices that he and his family made to lead us to where we're at today.
In all, Wing won 5 conference titles and set 7 school records. Wing received America East Scholar Athlete and ECAC Merit Medal Honors and was awarded the university's John Beals Award in 2004. Please welcome Wing Chu to the class of 2011.
And then I come to Binghamton, which is about 20 hours away by plane. And my parents have always been there for me. They have always made me feel loved and cared for. I know for a fact that without their support, I wouldn't be here today. My parents don't speak English, so I will express my gratitude to them in my native town. 爸爸妈妈，女儿不能在身边陪伴，就想借此机会表达我深深的谢意。我们之间从来不用说爱，但是今天晚上我真的想说，爸爸妈妈，我爱你们。那么多年来，你们的爱始终陪伴着我。我希望你们也能感受到女儿对你们的爱，无论何时，无论何地。I would like to offer a profound thank you to Dr. Thirer for believing in a girl from China who hardly spoke any English, who has no experience in college sport, and giving me an opportunity to swim for Bearcats.
He received the John Beals Award in 1995 and wound up holding the school record in all 3 throwing events for 15 years. He still holds the top mark in the javelin and discus, 164 feet 5, and the first 10 years of the program's Division I era. Please join me in welcoming Michael Ventura to the Hall of Fame 2011.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to begin by expressing to all of you my deep gratitude for this honor. I am humbled to be recognized along with Wing Chu, one of Binghamton's great all-time swimmers, and Dr. Thirer, our athletic director who for 20 years did everything in his power to provide the athletes every opportunity to achieve their full potential. My father taught me valuable lessons throughout. But one lesson, or ideal, that my father taught me helped shape not just my outlook on sports, but my outlook on life. Sports, he said, and I'm paraphrasing here because it was 25 years ago, is about having fun. Winning or losing is not a test of character. Setting records is not a measure of the man you are. Ultimately, we're simply playing games, hitting a round ball with a round bat, throwing a really heavy ball as far as you can.
In 2007, Joel was recognized by the National Association of Collegiate Directors of Athletics as the Division I Athletics Director of the Year for the entire Northeast region. Joel was also recognized by his peers in the form of committee leadership within the State University of New York Athletic Conference and later the American East Conference. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Joel Thirer to the 2019.
It's all about thank yous for me. I want to thank the many, many wonderful, dear friends that I've made in the 22 plus years that Heidi and I have lived in Binghamton. We've been blessed in so many ways. It's a privilege to be the athletic director here for 20 years. 20 years is a long time in the tenure of college athletics. Probably outlived my usefulness in being here, but it was a great honor to see the growth and transition, to get to know so many wonderful young men and women. And terrific coaches here as well, and form friendships that will last a lifetime.